What's going on, YouTube, man? It's Leak Bets, man. Welcome back to the family, you feel me? You clicked on this video because, you know what I'm saying, I look good. Nah, I'm just playing. You clicked on this video because you seen the title, Why Bet on the Underdog? You know what I'm saying? I be betting on the underdog like I don't know what. The reason why I do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just get straight to the point. I don't do no other talking. I will say this though. If you need picks, go to leakbets at Instagram.com. Everything will be in the link in bio if you need anything. But let's get back into it. The reason why I say bet on the underdogs, I put in my notes, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, one thing about the underdogs, their value and their multiplier, because I use chalkboard, their multiplier that they have on there, it goes up a lot because they're the underdog. Like, it's like if they hit, they hit. But if they don't, you know what I'm saying, you still get a bonus because it's them, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely say that because you get more money for betting on the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like, who don't want more money? The second one I was doing, people like to overreact to the public. Like, everybody gonna bet on this guy. Everybody gonna bet on this guy. Everybody gonna bet on this guy. If you bet on the underdog, it's like they're not really looking at him. I be thinking they be looking at that, whoop, whoop, hey, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? So if you bet on the underdog, you probably like 100 people who betted on that guy. You probably one of 100. You know what I'm saying? And then when you smack, it's like, okay, then we ain't worried about that. But if 100,000 to 200,000 people bet on this one person, you think they're gonna look at that before they look at that? So I say bet on the person who they ain't looking at. Like, and I like this too. Like, one thing about underdogs, when they play. All the people who the big dog, they be chilling. Like, if you got them got $1 million, you got them chilling. But if you a hustler, you trying to hustle to get to $1 million. That's what the underdogs do. Every time they get out there, they perform. They play. Every time they get out there, they play. And if they don't, you looking at the wrong person. You supposed to look at the underdog who hungry, who want to eat and be at the top spot. And then you could bet on the underdogs. If you know he lazy, ain't gonna do it when he out there, bet less. Make it make sense. You know this, but that's when you do your research. You got to do your research on every underdog that you play. Don't just bet on a random underdog. And then you got to think, when you do your research on the underdog, they're going to perform better than your favorite player in that situation. Especially if you're doing it in that situation. If it's assists, if it's rebounds, and they the secondary or the third string, like, they going to perform in that category because they trying to get to the top. If you're doing the right person, if not, then they're going to be less. You know. It's like, you'll know. Some people, you be iffy. Like, you be like, I think he gonna go out there and do this. I know, like, them top dogs, they gonna go out there, man, I want to ball today. Like, the underdogs, they might, if you doing your research, they 9 times out of 10 play like that every game. So it's like, boom, you good. And then what you gotta think, like, your favorite player, they might be good at that position, but your underdog that you pick, they might be better in a different position. Your favorite weakness when he on the field, like if he don't got a good defense or whatever, steals and everything, the underdog might be great at that. And you doing your research on that person to do what you want him to do, like steals or rebounds or whatever. You can bet on him and you know he's gonna get it. He's gonna guarantee get it. You feel me? Those my 5, they're my 5 tips I say use. You can look through the video. I keep my video plain, talking, no edits, because everybody use edits. Everybody be trying to use edits and everything. When they come, you click on the video for this topic. You know what I'm saying? And I give you the 5 tips, and that's how it is. But I ain't gonna say too much, man. Thank y'all so much. These videos are short, but my Patreon, they do have them longer. Everything will be in the bio, you know what I'm saying? And my app, if y'all don't have one, use Chalkboard, you feel me? Everything will be in the bio, though. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I ain't gonna say too much. And yeah, Leak is out.